Alright, so we just got some huge news for Sonic Mania right now. So as you can see in the footage right now, Chemical Plant Zone has been revealed for Sonic Mania. And we've got footage of Sonic going through Act 1 and Tails going through Act 2. And we also got a screenshot of Knuckles going through Act 2 as well. So we got Green Hill and Sonic Mania, Chemical Plant, we got Green Hill and Forces. All we need now is Chemical Plant for Sonic Forces, and we got 2 Sonic Generations 2s coming out in 2017. Isn't that great? Okay, but in all seriousness, I'm not upset that Chemical Plant is in Sonic Mania. I mean, I did think they'll go for a different zone considering we've seen Chemical Plant in Generations, but it is what it is, man. I would have loved to see something else, like Oil Ocean or Hilltop, or even Metropolis. Yes, I love Metropolis, except Act 3. Or even Death Egg Zone as a full zone, like instead of just a boss. Like, imagine how that would have looked. But either way, I'm still happy for this, man. Especially because of Act 2. Because Act 1 just looks like Chemical Plant Zone, whatever, like. But in Act 2, there was a lot of new gimmicks and hazards and stuff. Like, Tails was like bouncing on the liquid like some wacky workbench type shit, but actually good. And I saw that little DNA strand in the footage, you know what I mean? Like when Tails is going through that little DNA thing. You know, Sega taking inspiration from your boy.
I got momentum and speed and rings inside my DNA. I got defeating Eggman's badniks inside my DNA.
But yeah, I think Act 2 looks miles better based on what we've seen. For the first time since seeing reimagined like stages for Mania, from Green Hill to Flying Battery to Stardust Speedway, this time I actually felt like there was enough difference for it to feel fresh. And the music was just amazing. Like T-Lopes just goes in. You can't hear the music in this video, but I've got links to the original footage in the description so you can check that out. If you've already forgotten, it was confirmed that Act 1 and Act 2 will have different music for every zone, kind of like Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So yeah, that's why I'm specifically saying Act 2's music goes in. Not saying I don't like Act 1's music, but I like Act 2's a little bit more. But yeah, the music goes in. Act 2 looks amazing. Act 1 looks still good, but not as fresh feeling as Act 2. But I'm still looking forward to it. We also got a new screenshot that reveals the boss for Green Hill Zone Act 2. It basically looks like the Death Egg robot with a huge dick. Feels like a pretty extreme boss for most likely the first zone in the game, but your boy loves challenge, so if it's gonna be hard, I'm down for it. I just realized how that sounded because I said it was a huge dick, but it really just looks like a huge dick. Let's be real. Let's be real. Also, one final piece of news. They finally shown the official spec requirements for running Sonic Mania on PC. And quite frankly, it's pretty much impossible to run. I mean, 2 gig of RAM to run this game? Does Sega think money grows on trees? Like, a Pentium 4 processor? Windows 7? But in all seriousness, if your PC can run freaking SA1, if your PC can emulate Sonic 1, then you should have no problems running Sonic Mania at max settings, okay? Like, I know some people are really not PC savvy, but look, your old laptop from 2009 should be able to run Sonic Mania. But yeah, man, that's it for the news today. Are you excited for Sonic Mania? Let me know what you guys think of this new info. But yeah, man, the Premy out.